welcome to the Brian's Got Game. I'm Brian. Today, I got a game called Yeti. Yeti is a 2-to-5 player dice game by Pegasus Spiele and AEG. In this game, players are trying to get a glimpse of the elusive Yeti. Players do this by climbing the mountain or trying to take a photo of the Yeti. Now, it all comes down to a roll of dice. So, check it out, and I'll show you how to use the Sherpas to climb the mountain, how to buy equipment, and how to avoid an avalanche in Yeti. Set up, take the 2-part board and put it together with the empty pentagon shape in the center. And then you take the empty pentagon and fill it with this really, really awesome 3D mountain. Then you take the picture board tokens and place that to the side of the board. Then take these tokens, these equipment tokens, and place them in order of value, like so. Then take the Yeti, he's really cool, also 3D, and place him on 50 mark. Then everybody takes a color and places their tent around the mountain, and places their mountaineer climbing figure also next to their tent, and the tents are also 3D. Really cool. Most of this is 3D, it's awesome. And then place their scoring tokens on the 0. We're going to play a 4-player game. In a 4-player game, we take 4 of these tokens and place them, stack them in ascending order, and then place it on the summit, and then give one player the first player token. Each player also gets a order of resolution for the dice. Then the 2 players closest to the starting player each receive 1 die. Then, you are now ready to begin. Okay, so, on your turn, you roll all of the dice that you have. So, on a die, you have feet, which give you points, Sherpas, which help you ascend the mountain, coins, which let you buy equipment and pictures, tents, which help you stay on the mountain, and snow, which hurt you and all the other players. So, I rolled 4 feet and a tent. So, if you roll any snow, you have to take it, and one of another type. So, in this game, you roll it, and you get to take one type. So, if I take feet, I take all of the feet. If I take tent, I take the tent. So, I want the tent. I'm going to roll the others. And I like the Sherpas. I'm going to take the Sherpas. So, I get these Sherpas. And then I'm going to roll my last die. And I have to take it no matter what, and it's a 10. So, this is actually a really good roll. So, first you resolve snow. So, if you roll 0 to 2 snow, nothing happens. And then I'll explain what happens if you get 3 or more. Coins, I don't have any coins. Sherpas. So, if you have 1 Sherpa, you ascend 1 level. If you have 3 Sherpa, you ascend 2 levels. And if you have 6 Sherpa, you ascend 3 levels. But I only have 3, so I go that high. Then we do footprints. I don't have any, but those score you points. So at base camp, which is down here, you get 1 point per foot. On second one, you get 2 points per foot. Second level, you get 3 points per foot. And at the summit, you get 4 points per foot. Now, also, if you ascend, and it's your first time ascending, you take the top one. First person gets 8 points, 6, so that's that. So, went up there, I don't have any feet. And then finally, tents. If you have 0 tents, you fall down the mountain to base camp. If you have 1 tent, you either stay or fall down to first level. If you have 2 tents, you fall down to or stay at second level, and then 3 to stay there. I have 2 tents, so I get to climb and stay. So, that's my turn. And then we pass all the dice to the next player. So, they roll. So, they want the feet, because they want to score points. So, players are attempting to catch the Yeti. Now, notice how they got 1 more die, because they didn't get first turn. So, they want these, reroll these cards, these ones, they want more feet, and hope they get a Sherpa, which they don't. They get a 10. So, no snow, no coins, no Sherpas, feet. So they get to score 5 points because they're at ground level. So the red player gets to go 5. Now, the Yeti is on 50. So you're attempting to go around the board and get on the Yeti space or past the Yeti space. So that's their turn. Now it goes to the next player. So, now if you roll snow, let's say we roll 3 snow, and I've already taken my others. If you get 3 snow, you get to take one and flip it to anything you want. So, I could turn it to a Sherpa and ascend another level, go 2 levels, and get 6 points instead of just normal 4, because it's that level. Or 2, depending on which level you're. And then if you roll more than 3 snow, an avalanche happens. So, depending on the number of players, the Yeti moves. So, in a 5-player game, the Yeti only moves 4. Now, in a 2-player game, he moves 7. So, this could be different depending on the amount of players. We're playing a 4-player game, so he moves 5 spaces. There's a cool little diagram. He moves 5 spaces. 55. And then you take all but 3 snow and put it here. And then you turn 1 snow to any side. So, you still get the bonus, but the Yeti moves, but you get to keep this from all the other players until it's your turn again, then you add it back in. So you turn it to whatever, and then play continues. So, rolling dice, if you get money, that's where things get different. So, depending on the amount of money you have, you can buy different levels of pictures. So, if you have 1 money, you can buy this notebook, and anybody can draw that. So, it's not very much proof, but you get something, you get to move 1. I mean, sticky Yeti, it's pretty much a sticky Yeti. And then with the phone, it's 2 coins, you get 3 points for the picture of the Yeti. And then 3 coins, you use like a camera, normal camera, and you get 5 points. And then here, you get 4 coins, nice camera, and you get 8 points. The next one is 5 coins, camcorder, 11, a really nice camera, 6, you get 15. And then if you happen to roll all coins, 7, all 7 coins, you get 21 points. So that's really helpful, but unlikely. So you can use that to buy straight up points. Also, you can buy equipment. Play continues until someone catches the Yeti or moves past the Yeti, and then all players get an equal amount of turns. So if someone else can pass the player who passed the Yeti or got to the Yeti, then they win. If the last player catches the Yeti, then game's over. That's how you play Yeti.
Okay, I'm Dad here for a parent's opinion. So Dad, what do you think of Yeti?
Yeti, I thought was a lot of fun. At first, I didn't know what to think. There was a 3D board. I didn't know if that was just a new craze. I saw the dice rolling, and I just wasn't sure. But
Hey, dice are fun.
they are. But after I played, 2 thumbs up. Yeti is a lot of fun.
Yes.
It plays really good 2-player.
Really good 2-player, surprisingly.
Yeah, but it also plays very well at all of the other players as well.
It's awesome game. I'll play it almost any time. Pull it off the shelf, play it again. It seems to go by faster the lower amount of players. So with 2 or 3 players, it's like a filler game, but with more players, it takes a little bit longer.
Yep, and it all depends on if
What
the
you roll.
Yeti moves too.
Yeah, if you
There was
get
one game where the
avalanches.
Yeti didn't even move.
Yeah, and then there was another one where he like moved 4 times.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's, I mean, the game says how long it is. That's an approximation. It can be super short or really kind of long. So the components. So you have the awesome 3D board. So we put glue on ours so it wouldn't come apart.
Yep.
It has cool construction. Like it has little numbers.
Yeah, the mountain is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I have had trouble with the 2-part board.
Yeah. And the mountain doesn't quite fit in there, but it works.
Well, the mountain should fit fine, but the photograph thing, when I take those apart,
Yeah,
it's
it,
kind of
like,
like a
bends.
puzzle piece, and it's kind of like starting to rip. So I don't know how much of a fan I am on the little puzzle piece fitting together, but the 3D mountain
But
is
the
super
3D
cool.
is awesome. So you also have, like you said, the picture puzzle piece thing with you spend money to get straight up points.
Yep,
And then
The dice.
dice are awesome. They're wooden, they're engraved,
good dice.
custom. They're custom engraved, colored dice.
No, they're not engraved. They're just wooden.
Well, they're
painted.
wooden painted, but
Yeah.
they're like grooved. The artwork looks great on the box, the board, and the equipment tiles and the picture.
Yeah, I like how the photograph goes from the little sketchbook all the way to a nice HD
Yeah.
video. That was kind of cool.
Stick Yeti. So strategy, not a whole lot of strategy. Though, which dice am I going to take? Statistics.
Yeah, that's a fair amount.
I mean, which dice am I going to take? How many dice am I get? What is my likeliness of getting this? But it's luck dice rolling.
Well, yeah, the dice, is the
And
luck
then
element to it, but
Definitely deciding which dice to pick.
which ones you pick, that's where the strategy is. Because it seems like the games that we've won or played, the winner is always the guy who can get to the top and score those
Most
points.
of the time.
Buying the stuff,
Yeah.
maybe if you rolled all the dice and you happen to get 4 money, then it might be worth going money. But usually, it's the people who get up the mountain, can camp there, and score those points
Yeah. Just get.
that win.
What did you get? 24 points this one time?
Yeah. Well, and I got a lucky roll, and I got 6.
You got
I got
6 feet,
six-
and you
Well,
summited.
6 feet on the summit, but I also earlier in that game had 6 coin, and got
Yeah.
a pretty decent picture of him as well.
And then went up and got a bunch of tracks. So yeah, easy for kids. Yeah, it's dice rolling. Decision making is just which dice do you want, and then
Yeah, after one play,
Yeah.
I think it's pretty easy to
Yeah, really
you roll
easy.
and
You
then you
roll,
decide which ones
yeah.
you want to keep. It's not that hard. I think it's a great family game.
definitely overall really great game. Great awesome components. Great artwork. Strategy easy for kids. It's great. Now there's also a variant you can play with these weather tiles.
Oh yeah,
where
those
they're
were cool.
either good or bad, and you change them each round.
Yeah, there's good thing or bad thing, and then they flip, and
Mm-hmm.
so each round is kind of a variation. Because
It's like
after a while, it just seems like the same thing,
Yeah.
but that really makes it different.
It's like
It's kind of cool.
one less foot this turn, or you can pick up another group with the other group,
Yeah, that one was a cool one.
or bonus Sherpa or something like that.
Yeah, after you play a couple of times without them, those are definitely you got to add those in just
Mm-hmm.
to mix it up.
Definitely. So awesome game, Yeti by AEG and Pegasus Spiele.
Yep, go check it out.
Thank you for watching. Brian's Got Game. Please like us on our Facebook page. Send us a tweet at Brian's Got Game. Visit our webpage, briansgotgame.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Brian. This is my dad. See you next time.